Not For Fake TV.
Hi, my name is Markies and we're here doing our new show, Straight Outta County. Hey guys, I'm Markies and this is Straight Outta County. We're hoping to encounter some new people, get some new experiences, and see what's going on inside the county jail. Somebody left their wristband here. He was there. Yellow wristband. Might have been crazy. All the wristbands have different colors so they mean different things. Like a general population wristband would have been blue, like blue stripes. You got keepaways that would be like red and orange and different things. We'll just wait for the next light. Looks like a couple guys sitting outside. He's over there.
What's up, King? What's up?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, yo, keep doing your thing, all right, man?
All right, we're doing a show called Straight Outta County.
Straight Outta County?
Yeah, if you got a second when you're done, maybe we could do an interview with you.
I mean, shoot. I mean, no face, no case type of situation, but you mind if I can, like put on my mask or something? Oh, no.
That's fine.
All right. Hey, I'm finna do a little interview, bro. I'm finna hit you back up, all right? All right, man.
How you doing, man? My name is Markies, man, and we're doing a show called Straight Outta County.
Okay.
We're trying to get everyone's experiences straight outta county. So what's your name, bro?
My first name's Ren, last name Johnson, a.k.a. Ugly, a.k.a. Foe, Bakersfield, California. What's happening, man?
All right, so you from Bakersfield, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so how long you been out here?
Like, you just talking about, like...
In L.A. County?
Probably for about 3 months.
Okay.
3.5 months, yeah.
Yeah, so when did you get arrested?
Maybe about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago.
What did you get arrested for?
Man, just 4th DUI.
4th DUI?
Yeah.
So how did it feel getting arrested for a DUI?
I mean, keep it 100, it was upon my negligence that, I got behind the wheel and really, did what I did, and it was not okay at all whatsoever, and I continue to think to myself, I never had integrity at that time, so hopefully everything that I've learned up in there, I could bring to the outside, be humble with it.
Yeah, what kind of things did you learn in there in those 2 weeks?
Honestly, if you got a goal in mind, premeditate on it, push forward, because you don't know when the next time that you might be up in here. You got to stay safe. You got to make sure that eyes and ears and antennas is always open. Make sure that you stay away from all the fuckery and shit like that, because there's a lot of it out here, so.
Yeah, so when is you've been in the county jail multiple times?
Keeping 100 with you, this is my first time, bro. It's my first time, yeah.
Yeah, so do you think that you'll see it again? Because the way, from what you just said, trying to keep yourself out of the loop, this is DUI.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, as long as I know for a fact that, one, I can stay away from all the, BS that, California brings, or not even that, but the sheriff's department or the PDs bring, you just got to make sure you have a level head, make sure your head's on your shoulders at all times. You asked, do I think that I might be coming back here again? I mean, it's in the statistics that, 3 out of 5, Africans, or Hispanics, or, if you're not Caucasian, most of us are going to end up back in here regardless.
Well, what do you do outside of this? Like, what's your regular life like that? What do you do in your regular life that'll keep you from going here? Do you work?
Yeah, I do.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a cook.
Okay, cool. What kind of food do you cook?
Practically anything that comes with chicken, burgers, fajitas, pizza, anything. Oh, cool. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so keeping a job will naturally keep you on a good path and keep you out of jail. That's a good thing. Do you have a drinking problem because you have a DUI, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the time that you got caught. There's plenty of times that you probably drunk and you didn't. If you have a drinking problem, that could probably lead to you making another bad decision. That could lead you back in here. Do you think that you have an alcohol problem maybe?
I know I do.
Are you going to seek any kind of help for that?
Alcohol's Anonymous.
Okay. Have you been in it before?
Yep.
Okay.
And to be honest, Alcohol's Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, those are the only two programs really that if you have any type of like substance abuse problems or anything like that, NA and AA, both are there. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna help to the most that they can. So I'm gonna try to utilize those tools to the best of my abilities.
Okay, cool, man. Well, what was your experience like on the inside, like your 2 weeks, since this is your first time? Like, did you feel any kind of way about going in? Did you have any fears, apprehensions?
No.
Okay.
No fear.
That's cool.
No.
I like that. Did you practice any kind of religion?
I practice, well, Catholicism, Christianity, Muslim, Buddhism. I practice. I practice. You know?
Practice all of them, or you study?
Well, study.
Okay, cool. So were you able to study while you were inside?
Nah, not really. Nah. To be honest with you, I've opened up the basic instructions, a few times, but I really haven't dwelled way too deep in there, just for the simple fact that, well, you just got to make sure that you're on your P's and Q's out there. I mean, up in there, like, I'm pretty sure that when you get more people to start interviewing and stuff like that, they're going to give you their experiences as well. Yeah, I mean, thank you, by the way, for actually hitting me up, type like, hey,
for sure, man.
This, that, and the other, so.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, so what exactly have you learned from this experience? And what do you want out of life?
What have I learned? That life can be gone in 1 second, man. Like, for real, yeah, even though I haven't been locked up for like years or months or nothing like that, because I was additionally supposed to get 300 days, so my mentality was, okay, I got to stay solid for 300 days. I mean, people boo wop, oh, you're going to do this, that, and the other. I don't believe that. I mean, I can't believe sugar talk. So whenever they woke me up this morning, I was like, I'm getting released. I thought I had like 290 days left.
So you didn't even know?
I didn't know.
Wow, I got an early kick.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's a blessing. Okay, man, congratulations on that. And so you didn't even have any kind of plans on like what you're going to do. Do you know what you're going to do when you leave from here?
Oh, yeah. Actually, my bro just picked me up right now.
Oh, man,
hey,
solid.
Shout out to everybody, who going to watch this. Yeah. Learn, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all going to learn from us.
Straight Outta County. Your name is Straight Outta County. Can you...
One more time, Straight Outta County. Ren Johnson, a.k.a. Ugly, a.k.a. 4L, represent Bakersfield, California. Salute y'all. Learn from this, all right?
Knowledge, please.
Knowledge. All right, Ken.
Yeah, solid. Hey, shout out to your bro for coming to pick you up and everything,
hey, that's
too.
My bro, man. That's
hey,
my
we doing a show called Straight Outta County, man. Hey, good thing, man. Hey, how was your experience for having your bro in here for his first time in the county and having to come pick him up?
Man, I'm just glad to see him out, man. He gets another chance.
Yeah, righteous, man. Solid, man. What's your name?
My name's Isaac, bro. Call me Apollo, though.
All right, man. It's a good thing you're doing, bro.
Hey, yeah, for sure, man. I got him. He got me, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, man. Thanks. That's a good friend, man. Somebody coming to pick you up. We need that all the time. My first time in jail. Wow. County jail or juvenile? I was arrested for my first time as a juvenile. Won't go into the details of everything, but it sucked. Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? We doing a show called Straight Outta County, man. How you guys doing? They happy. They look really happy. It's our friend again.
So why you just dismissing what I'm saying?
He's starting to wear his glasses more.
Okay, well you're bullshit.
Hey, good morning, guy. Not so friendly? How you doing, sir?
My brother, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you? We're doing a show called Straight Outta County. Yeah. We're just interviewing people getting their experiences straight out of county. I know you do cigarette.
I'm a taxi driver. I'm here for the last 47 days. A year, 47 years, every day.
47 years, every day?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nelson.
Nelson, yeah. My name's Markies,
Hey, bro,
man.
taxi cab. Cigarette, $1.
Hey, bro, how you doing? What's your name?
Shorty.
What is it?
Cliff.
Flip?
Cliff.
Cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just got out of the county jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how long did you do?
11 months.
11 months. Wow, that's a little bit of time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does it feel just getting out?
It feels good.
That's good, man.
Feels good.
So what did you go in for?
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Oh, wow. And did you get your time for it? You got sentenced?
I got a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
Been here, but because of the corona and all that stuff, we've been on and off quarantine, so they wasn't letting nobody go to prison.
Okay. They're not letting them go to prison for certain crimes or period?
No, the prisons are locked down for intake because of the coronavirus stuff. So nobody's going unless they get vaccinated and stuff like that.
So even if they have a long period of time?
Right now, nobody's going.
Until the coronavirus pandemic is over?
Pretty much.
Wow, I haven't heard that. That's 11 months that you've been in there, and that's been in the pandemic. So since you've been there, it's been like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
So how was your experience? This is your first time?
No.
How many times have you been?
It's my third time.
Wow, how is it coming in for the third time? I know you already know the program.
Stressful.
Yeah,
This time it's stressful.
What makes it
I've
stressful?
never been here. I haven't been in here for this long part of time. It'd be like 2 weeks, a month, 90 days, and I'd be out. But now it's like a lot of bullshit going on, politics and stuff like that. So
Yeah, what how, that's stressful with the politics, huh? They telling you what you can and can't do.
who you can kick it with, who you can't kick it with.
Yeah. Where are you out of? Where you from?
I'm originally from New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah, I hear the accent.
But
Yeah. So coming out here to California, it's kind of like a culture shock, being told something different, huh?
Right.
Have you ever been to jail in New Orleans? No?
Only out here in California.
Okay, yeah, man. That's crazy. They have an old saying, come on vacation,
Come on vacation,
leave on probation. You already know, man. It's notorious, huh?
Yeah.
But you don't have any probation or anything right now?
Nah, I'm good right now.
That's good, man. That's no tell on you. Hopefully you stay out. You have any plans on where you gonna go from here?
I live in Long Beach right now, so I'm catch trying to get home, relax, stay in the house like the rest of this week.
Yeah. So you got some family you going home to?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. What is it gonna be like for you in the community? You think you're gonna?
I don't know. Like I said, I've been in 11 months, so I don't know what's going on or what's not going on or nothing like that. So
Yeah.
I'll let my family update me and let them tell me what's going on. Other than the shit that I've been watching on the news, but other than that, I don't really know nothing really.
What's your plans for when you get out of here? What's your plans for home? Like work or?
Work. Before I got arrested, I was doing in-home health care provider, so I was taking care of this guy that I used to live with. So I was anxious, in-home nurse.
Is this conviction gonna stop you from working?
Probably.
So how are you gonna acclimate and get a new trade or something?
Go online.
Yeah, you gonna
See
find
what's
other
going
type of
on.
work?
Yep.
Okay, cool, man. I wish you luck and good luck on getting home. And thank you for the interview, bro.
No problem.
Can I get you to look into the camera and say your name and you're straight out of county?
My name is Clifford Arnold. I'm straight out of county.
All right, bro. Nice to meet you, Clifford.
You too, bro.
Yeah, wow. See, you get people from everywhere. He's from New Orleans, came out here and got caught up on an assault charge and, did 11 months. And for him, that's a long time. And that is a long time for anybody. A minute is a long time when you lose your freedom out here. It doesn't feel good to be confined by any means. So, thank God he's free and he's able to go home and meet his family. And I wish him luck. How you doing, bro? All right, not too much. We're shooting a show called Straight Outta County. You happen to just get out of the county?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, wow, man. How long did you do?
I did 6 months.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was that for you? Oh, well, before we get into that, what's your name, bro?
My name's Gabriel.
All right, my name's Markies.
What's going on, Markies?
All right, well, obviously we're shooting the show Straight Outta County. This is what's going on.
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah. So you went in for 6 months. Did you get, you got sentenced for your crime?
Yeah, I done 16 months. Actually, I done 8 months.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. They gave me 16 months with half.
Yeah, what did you go in for?
For evading, one of those car chases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? Dang, that's a unique experience,
Yeah, you know what? It was, it's the best of times, it's the worst of times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like sometimes that excitement it's almost like a high.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, some people they just do it because they're getting away from a crime. Me, I just kind of like, let's just run it. Let's just see what's gonna happen and try to get away. And it's kind of like a big high. It really is.
Yeah. Were you like under the influence of any drugs or something when you were trying to run away from them?
Oh yeah, I was high as fuck.
Yeah, so you kind of like had the thrill.
Yeah. Yeah, all that mixed together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
So like, how did it feel like when they finally caught you? Like, can you run us through the?
Well, yeah. You know what? They got behind me, and the dude didn't put on his lights. Initially,
Yeah, he was just following you.
And he was following me around and everything, and then before you know it, he put on the lights, and then we just went for it. And I've done like probably 6, 7 turns, and then I crashed.
Wow, you crashed?
Yeah, I crashed. Then I got off the car and I started running.
Oh,
I
wow.
jumped the wall. I fell into a pool.
Whoa.
My prescription glasses fell off.
Wow.
I looked around for a second. I said, I gotta keep going because if not, they're gonna get me. So I kept on going.
Yeah. You were running
Then
through someone's neighborhood?
Yeah, right. While I was running, it was in my own neighborhood.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you knew where you were
So I
going.
was
Huh?
jumping the fences and everything, and then before you know it, I finally stopped behind some house, and like 15 minutes later, they followed the water.
Yeah.
And there I was right
Oh,
there.
wow. From the pool,
right there.
yeah.
And they were like,
Follow the drip, huh?
I couldn't get butt naked. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's
So I was
like old
then-
school
then-
police detective
Well, 'cause
work, huh?
then you come in here and get in trouble. They'll be like, hey, what's up with you? You're butt naked out there in the street?
Yeah, huh, for sure.
So I was just right there. It was embarrassing because, when I went to court, they showed a bunch of exhibits
Yeah.
of the crime scene. They showed a bunch of water.
Oh, wow.
And I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, wow.
What was I going to do? What are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you fought the case?
I fought the case. They gave me, finally, they came down to 16 months with
Okay.
half, and I took 16 months with half.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
solid.
I just got out maybe 30 minutes ago.
So how does it feel to be free?
It feels good, man. It feels good. I'm waiting for my girl right now. She's coming in a white Camry. Her name's Rebecca. So when she comes,
I feel you. I know you're going to have to...
Yeah. I got to make sure,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But she'll be glad that I threw her name,
Yeah.
Because, how it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What's going on? Where are you
Yeah,
guys
man.
from, though?
We're from Los Angeles, man.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just coming out here to get the stories. I have a personal experience. I've been in the county jail
Yeah, it's
multiple
fucked up.
times myself, and
It's horrible.
just trying to get out here and get other people's experiences in it
Yeah.
because I know that it's some things that need to be light that needs to be shed.
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you one of the main things that need to be put a spotlight on is this inmate commissary here. They're charging us $1.18 for a top ramen soup that you can get from the store right there. You get 8 for $1. They're charging us $1.18. A bag of chips going for $6, $5.50, $6. You can get it from the 99-cent store for 99 cents.
Same brand.
That shit's whack. That's way out. And what I don't understand is how they're making money off the lowest socioeconomic class in the whole California. We're the poorest people, and they come in here and they charge these exuberant rates. It's a monopoly because they don't have no other vendors, and they're challenging it. They got a monopoly on it. I mean, we could spend $190 a month, and I'm gonna tell you something.
And they'll let you.
That canteen is gonna come whether there's people getting killed, there's lockdowns. No matter what, that canteen comes because you know what? They're making a lot of money off that canteen. I mean, if you're buying one soup for $1.18. And that's highway robbery. I could go right here to the big lots and get them for $8 for $1.
Yeah, for sure.
And why are they doing that to the
10 for $1 sometimes.
Yeah, and imagine if you're buying thousands of cases and you go to the factory, you probably get a case for $1.
Are you aware that the Sheriff Lee Baca's daughter was the one
I heard
was
about that.
Yeah,
I
she
heard
was
about
the one who ran the commissary, who owned it.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. They got these vending machines in there, and they're no
Yes.
better. They
The
go
vending
in there
machines,
and-
yes, they have
and-
store
and-
vending machine cards.
It's incredible. It's
Yeah.
incredible. Like
What kind of things can you get from the vending machine, and what are the prices like?
Okay, so like a soda.
Yeah.
A soda costs $2.30. Everything is sky high. All the rates are sky high and everything.
How much can you get a week on the card?
They'll let you spend $190 a week, but on a vending card you could spend 2 vending cards, $20 a piece. But I'm gonna tell you something. They'll lock down everything else. They'll do everything, but that canteen, no matter what, is gonna come because that's where their money's at. And honestly, it's sad because they're taking away from the poorest people. And come on, where are you locked
Yeah.
up?
Are the phone prices getting better now?
Oh no, the phone. That's another thing too. The phone is outrageous. It's crazy, man. My girl's spending like $75, $80 a week. You know what I mean? And it's incredible, man. I mean, what they do is they pick on the people that they need it the most, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people have mental issues in there. They're not even getting the help that they need. You know what I mean?
They're still in general population.
Well, what they do is they say they screen, but after a while, these people, they get lazy and they just send them out there, and that could be, you know, a dangerous situation for them.
Yeah, what kind of mental health problems are you running into, like the people in there?
The guys that are coming off drugs and they're not all there, and it's obvious they're not all there. So what
drugs
they don't want to do
is a mental health issue in itself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a health issue.
Yes.
And it's something that we have to address here in the United States. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, what they do is they just shepherd you through. They shepherd you through, and you can see this guy has mental problems. You know he's going to have problems when he hits the general population. They're going to get him because he's not all there, and those people in there, they ain't playing.
Yeah.
So they jump on the guy. The guy's all beat up.
Yeah. They beat up somebody because he's weird.
Yeah, because he's weird or he's not all there.
Hygienic.
He's not have all his mental faculties.
Yeah.
The cops could see that.
Got health
They know
issues.
what's going to happen, but they still do it, and it's incredible. But it's getting to the point now where some of the inmates.
Wait, there's another problem with that though too, because the people that beat them up, don't they have a mental issue because they haven't matured, and then they're gonna have legal problems also on top of their legal problems. Yeah, because they're gonna put another
charge on top of you. So what happens is they put another charge on top of you for doing something like that. And it's just a vicious cycle.
Yeah,
and it sucks, man.
I just didn't want you to miss that part because
it sucks.
I know what
they do now is they're sending people into a dangerous situation. The guy's not all there. They know he's not all there. Everybody could see it, and they're telling him hey, don't put him over here.
Yeah.
And the cops will still put him in there.
Yeah.
Then the guy picks up another charge for getting rid of the guy, making him leave. It's just a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
It's horrible, man. This county jail sucks, man.
Yeah.
And
what about preparation on getting out? Do they give you any type of preparation for when you released?
You know what? They had some schooling supposedly. I never seen it. I put in
What's
for
it called?
They have this. It's called 5 Keys.
5 Keys?
Yeah, but I put in for 5 different times. They never called me for it. I'm 51. I'll be 50,
so you've requested for it.
I'll be 51 years old in September.
So you have to request for it?
You have to request for it, or they'll ask you about it. They think they're doing pretty good with the only thing I think they're doing good is now that when you get out, though, there's a phone issue.
Yeah.
Right here, they'll give you a phone. They'll let you
upstairs
try to get ID.
There.
That's pretty cool, you know what I mean? But as far as inside the jail, it's basically they're indifferent.
What about I see a lot of people that are coming out. We have a homeless problem in the city, right?
Yes.
And they're not really they're addressing it now, but it's not being addressed from this front right now because people are getting out and going into.
Absolutely.
You see a lot of that.
Yeah, and the thing is, a lot of these people, they stay on that drug to cope because they're out here and there's no help, there's no hope. So they're gonna get on that drug, and that way it kind of numbs them, and they could get through the day or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It sucks, man. It sucks, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm glad that you guys are doing something about it, and you guys are gonna shine the light on them. So hopefully they could bring some of those store prices down and stuff because the food here sucks.
Yeah.
It's terrible, and if you don't got no money, then you're gonna starve.
Yeah, for sure.
And it sucks, man. You've been there. You've been there. You know what I'm
I've been
talking
there
about.
multiple times.
You gotta have that.
You gotta have friends though, or
to help you out, to look out for each other.
Yeah, so you can eat together, spreading.
But
how was that for you? Did you?
You know what?
Did you have a community? Who did you run with?
I ran around with me. I get along with everybody.
Yeah.
I get along with everybody. We all help each other out. We look out for each other.
Yeah.
And we even look out for people that are less fortunate than us.
Yeah.
Because it's the law of attraction. You know.
Yeah, for
what you
sure.
put out there is what you're gonna get back.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how these people have been in business so long, doing that shit to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Treating people like that. I mean, really, $190 every single week. And I can tell you this much right now: you won't get called for dental. You won't get called for health. You won't get called for any medical issues. But believe me, when that store comes, they're gonna call you for that store because they get paid, and that's what makes the money go. Everything go.
Why do you think that is?
Because they're greedy. They're greedy. It's all about money. This is like a big business.
Yeah.
This is all big business right here. A money-making venture.
Yeah.
You know, and that money just keeps going in circles. You know, like you said, it's Lee Baca's daughter.
Yeah. So
it's right there.
What are your plans for when you get out? When you go home? And how was it? No, I know what my question was. It was about your woman. How was it for her? How was the experience for her?
It sucks because first of all, you got to get a lawyer. Okay, that's out of the pocket. She's away from me. I'm away from her. I want to see her. I want to talk to her. We got COVID going on. There's no visits. The phone, that motherfucking thing gets
Expensive.
it gets expensive,
Yeah.
And then if your lady, she wants to put some money in your books because she don't want you to starve, and they're charging those crazy ass rates. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah,
one case of top ramen, one case of
limit?
top ramen soups, a case, $23.98 for one fucking case.
It's almost $1 a soup when you buy a case.
But that's the discount they give you if you buy a whole case. But that's crazy. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I go right here, 99-cent store, 8, 10 for $1 on a good day.
Yeah.
Why are they doing this to us? I mean, it just is what
And it does it to your families.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. And what happens is, the old lady, she's upset. She's pissed off because she don't want her man to starve. But on the same token, she's sitting there and she's got all these fucking bills. And then that GTL, whatever the fuck it is, the global telling.
Yeah.
Shame on you. Shame on you. You know what you're doing, and it ain't right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you the spiritual consequences for this shit. And one day, you know what? You're gonna have people that are gonna be in here, and they're gonna tell you, man, why are you guys doing this? You gotta think about that. Maybe it could be your kids too.
Yeah, these corporations need to be held accountable, and they need to have a panel and come.
We're
and
the poorest people
right?
in California.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We're society's dregs.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna put us in
They're
there.
squeezing us.
And they're squeezing us, man. It sucks, man. I'm gonna tell you something that sucks. I truly believe in what comes around goes around. I believe in karma. You know what I mean? And it might not come back the same way, but there's going to be issues in their lives too where, things are going to happen. They're going to wonder why it happened. It's because you're taking advantage of people. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that stuff. That ain't right.
Yeah.
I could go to the 99-cent store and get the same damn things, and they're charging us $5-6 for them.
Sounds like you learned a lot from this experience, man.
I did. I'm never going to come back to this goddamn place.
Yeah, man.
For sure, man. Thank you, brother.
Man. And thank you for your interview. I appreciate
Absolutely,
your perspective.
man.
It's unique, and you are shedding a light on a lot of things that really need to be talked about.
Yeah.
I can say it, or someone else can say it, but we need to hear you say it.
Yeah.
Because that's important. You just came from there, and you're about to go back out into the community, about to go see your family.
Absolutely.
And it's good to see that you got your head on right, and you're fired up about things. But you got to remember also to stay focused on you and yourself, and don't let this be a part of your journey forever. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I learned a big lesson. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time out to come over and interview me, because these are some of the issues that need to be addressed. You can't be taking advantage of people. It's mostly browns and blacks that are in here, and we're getting taken advantage of. And it sucks, man. And it's been happening forever. Forever. They have a monopoly on this place. You know how many millions and millions and millions of dollars they're making? There's probably 40,000 inmates. Imagine. And almost everybody probably spends at least $50 a week. You add that up. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
Prices and everything.
Why are they spending so much money on that food, though, too? Because the quality of the food that they have?
It's garbage. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah,
man. Thank you, man.
All right, man.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
All right, can I get you to look into the county, say, camera, say your name, where you from, and this is straight Outta County.
My name is Gabriel Adami. I'm from Rosemead, the city of Rosemead, and this is straight Outta County. The real deal, baby.
That's right.
That's what's up.
All right, man.
Thanks, man.
That's real deal. He was giving us some real talk about what's going on up in there, and the telephone prices are outrageous. The commissary prices are outrageous. They're overpriced, and that needs to really be addressed, because why are the poorest people in the community targeted like this? They're already under duress. They're facing trial, have lawyer fees on top of fees, and you would think that them knowing that we come from this social economic background of being from these diverse urban communities, and there's poverty in these areas right now in Los Angeles. Homelessness is at an all-time high. People are sleeping on the sidewalks in tents. People are sleeping anywhere they can find a place to sleep. Some people aren't even sleeping, but a lot of the problem is the drugs. They're using crystal meth, heroin, pills, and it's going crazy. But that's another issue, and it's all entangled and it's not being addressed. GTL. They do overprice for the phone calls. I'm not sure how it's really affected in the county jail, but I'm knowing that the prices of the phone calls in the penitentiary have went down. I have an uncle that's currently incarcerated in Soledad, and the prices were outrageous. But it's more affordable now. I'll get the update on the prices later for you guys, and I'll check up on the prices inside the county jail to see if they've changed. But they were supposed to change with Gascon and some of the things that he was doing with the reform.
Take care, you guys. You guys take care, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we shut this motherfucker down.
Yeah, for sure. Well, shout out his girl, for picking him up. He still kept some support within that 6 months that he was there. But it could be real stressful for you, being incarcerated and locked in away from your family. And sometimes you lose relationships. Women leave because they can't, hang. Yeah. I wanted to talk about GTL again, though. GTL, it's overpriced, and it's but you know what? It's unique too, because it's how you use it. It was a whole album made on GTL by Draco the Ruler while he was incarcerated in the Los Angeles County Jail. Him and Jug Season, shout out. They got together on the phone. It's called Thank You GTL. And it highlights the price hiking that they did and stuff like that. And he was putting a spotlight on what was going on in the county jail and how they were being price gouged by the phone. Shout out to Draco and Jug Season for giving a real perspective on what's going on out there, and using the spotlight for good to highlight what's going on in here. Maybe we can get a change. The prices are outrageous. I was in there and my mom be like, hey, you're going to have to call on this day or call on that way. We had to schedule calls. That's not, because she wasn't about to pay all that money. My mom has a set income, you know what I'm saying? She has life that she has to live. I'm in jail. I become another burden. I'm no longer taking care of myself. Someone else has to, if you're not set up and don't have a bank account and money coming in, and you just, Joe Bo, like 90% of the population, or, once that paycheck that you had in the hole or the last paycheck is gone, or a little money you have saved up is gone from that overpricing the commissary and everything else, or her using it for the bills and whatever she was supposed to use it for anyway, then what are you left with? People have mental issues where this is separation from, you separating families. You taking fathers and mothers away from their children, husbands away from their wives, taking sons away from their mothers and different things. And sometimes you lose loved ones when you're incarcerated, and sometimes you think about the consequences afterwards. You know what I mean? Just go up in there, just rock up in there.
Still getting shots?
The zone.
No. So they get shots?
I don't know. Let's go walk down here. Yeah. When they come deliver the mail into the pods, they come in a bag, Oh, maybe, huh? It's probably lunchtime, huh?
So for the uniforms is going to be next week.
We could try to,
This year is already.
All right, good morning. Hi, you know what they got going on over here?
I think it's a line for In-N-Out Burger.
Oh, okay, cool. Wow.
yes.
Well, they get In-N-Out Burger right here. I wonder if they're giving it to them for free.
Hell yeah.
I would love to know how they're getting that, if it's being sponsored or if they have to pay.
I would imagine they would give it to him for free.
Wow.
Make sure you come back and get a...
But let's see. Event this is what's going on at the county jail. While they're inside, this is what they're doing outside. This is what they do for the officers. And you see how the inmates are talking though, and how it is in there. They're really not eating anything like this. They're not getting in and out. They should probably deliver it to some of the inmates. Or they should maybe up what they're getting, but yeah, this is the free world. This is how they treat the officers versus the inmates. I'm pretty sure there might be some inmates on that bus right there watching this, seeing that these people are getting this food and looking like, wow, whenever the next time I'm gonna get an In-N-Out Burger, They don't think about the prisoners to go in there and to give to them. In prison, they have food drives where you can organize, the inmates can organize a food drive and you can get in and out, but they have to pay, a premium price on top of it for bringing it to you. they're not serving you like this. But this is nice for them. This is nice for them, you know. They do a job, and it is necessary too, you know, not just bashing the cops, you know, because I know that they're coming from a spirit of we just came out and, you know, probably F the police, but it's not that, you know, it's really they're people too. They have a job to do. Everybody got a job to do, and if you didn't commit a crime, they wouldn't have a job, you know. So, like, I remember a time when I was out of my mind and I was doing things, you know, that would land me in jail. I can't blame that on the police. I can't say that they were the ones who put me there and put me in, you know, but I can say that some socioeconomic factors are leading me into, you know, this way.
Wouldn't you say that's the system they protect, though?
Yes, but there's people who commit senseless crimes too, so I can't all the way, I'm not just gonna bash them, you know? They're people too. But you know, we're people.
I'm saying, look at the reality.
But yeah, we need to address our situation better. But we need better representation as a people too, because as black and brown people, what we're being fed in the media and every other thing is like kill each other. We're being told to sell drugs. We're being told that this is all we do. It's a problem. Like, we know our history in America as slaves and different things, but what about beyond that? They tell us that we were kings and queens in Africa and different nations. In Hispanics, the people that came from Spain, they have a history. I'm thinking that, you know, sometimes we're confronted with some situations because of the things that we learn in these environments that we grow up in and taught that some of these things are right. We're fed some things in the media and in the music, and it shows us, you know, how we're supposed to live or what's cool. And some people feel hopeless. I ran into a guy last week from V&E, and he said that he feels hopeless. He doesn't feel like there's any choice to live anymore because he was denied recruitment into the military. He tried to be a Marine, and then he turned to the homies. And then from going to, you know, be with the homies, he started using drugs and stuff. And, you know, his life is what it is now. And we hope he gets better. I never count anyone out. But see, when you hear these stories too from these people, you got to remember that they're telling you, you know, some of their life stories. Remember these things that they're telling you because they have there's a reason why they ended up in here. And they know that sometimes they made some bad choices and decisions, and that's what it comes down to, the choices and the decisions that we make. We were all given free will. Some people are unfairly targeted and stuff, and we are profiled, but sometimes we're not. Come on out here, this is really what's going on. But like I say, not to bash the police, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to do that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a job. They're just working and stuff, and you can live your life without having to do anything. I'm free. I don't worry about them anymore because I'm not doing anything. I'm not, you know, doing nothing I'm not supposed to be doing.
Look, even the trees are not fucking trees.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Are you coming to visit coming to pick up a loved one, or?
No, I'm trying to actually drop off eyewear to my son.
Yeah.
Because he can't see without them.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, because of COVID, they're short.
Yeah.
To work.
So your son's facing a case right now? Yeah. What's his name? If you want to shout him out, you know his first name, not even.
His name is Mario.
Yeah. And we hope that Mario comes home soon. And how does it feel having him incarcerated for you?
Usually I wear these little handcuff bracelet.
Yeah.
You know, it feels okay. I know that this place is taking really good care of him. This is the first time I've ever had him in jail, and I was able to receive a phone call. There was
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
There was a time when I needed to contact my son because his friend had passed away who was also witness to the case.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so I contacted the people upstairs, and they actually were willing to walk 46 paces to go to my son's cell and bring him to the payphone to call me. And I actually picked up a phone call expecting him to call. from here. So these people are really, they're good.
What about the prices of the phone calls? How are they?
They're pretty good. They're pretty decent. I went through the GTEL.
Yeah, GTL?
Yeah, GTEL.
Yeah, how much is an average phone call, you think?
It's a lot cheaper than a collect call.
Okay, cool. So the prices have went down there.
I drop about $25 to $50. He's been in there since September. I've only spent like maybe $100 on phone.
Okay, you talk to him often? How often?
He calls me once a week.
Once a week?
Sometimes twice a week, because depending on if there's a holiday or something.
Yeah.
He knows that I'm heartbroken right now because my son was in rehab for 2 years, got himself a little bit together, and then got into a car wreck. One of his friends passed away in the car.
Oh wow!
His roommate. Yeah.
So when he was first arrested, he got that.
They racially profiled them because they were a little bit on the dark side, and that's what I feel personally.
Yeah, what
so
city?
They were hard on my
What
Beach.
city? Long Beach?
And they were hard on my kid.
Yeah, I stay in Long Beach. I was profiled and pulled over in front of my own house too. I understand.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I stay in the hood in Long Beach too.
Yeah,
so,
15th and Gaviota. That's where I used to hang out, and that's when I first witnessed that happening.
Yeah, well, thank you for your interview and your perspective. I hope that your son has. Is he still fighting the case? I don't know. I don't want to.
Yeah, he's still fighting the case.
Yeah, and
he's trying to meet an agreement. My son actually told on himself. He felt guilty, and like right away he spoke before he should have, and
yeah.
But I got him a good attorney.
Yeah.
From Long Beach.
Yeah, hopefully he gets a good outcome and everything, and you guys are okay. I know it could be stressful losing a loved one. Talking to him only once or twice a week is like kind of different. Do you usually talk to him more than that when he's home?
Oh, absolutely. I've got 7 sons. He's the one who loves me. He's the one who loves me, so he's the one I really, really miss.
Yeah.
Because he really, really loves me unconditionally.
Yeah, I can tell you're getting emotional thinking about it right now. Yeah.
I gotta have him back.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna get him back, and thank you. At least he's getting everything out the way, taking a sense of responsibility, and you can be proud of your son for doing that.
Yeah, he's got sponsorship behind the walls, so he's good.
He's got to get himself together, get his rehab together and everything. He's been working on the program while he's in there.
He wants to proceed in his course of rehab.
All right. Well,
he's got a clean date.
Well, I got some resources and stuff too, and we'll hope to get your contact information so we can get you so you can see yourself on our show Straight Outta County, and then maybe when your son gets out, you can give us a heads up and we can get an interview with him and he can tell his story too. We have a lot of subscribers, and it can be very powerful, his testimony, and give him and empower him and help him to move in a way that, it gives them a sense of responsibility.
Where are you guys located?
In Los Angeles, Huntington Park specifically right now, but we're looking for another location.
What's the name of your...
my name of my show is called Straight Outta County, and my name is Markies.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Markies.
What's your name again?
Teresa.
Teresa?
Like Mother Teresa.
Oh, Teresa. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, this has been Straight Outta County with Teresa, and thank you for the interview, and hope your son gets home soon.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
There's hope.
Man, just got out of the county jail?
Yes, after a 30-year warrant.
After a 30-year warrant?
30-year warrant. Can you believe that?
Wow, no. For what? What's your name?
My name is Nick.
Your name is Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Markies, and this is Straight Outta County. So, what kind of warrant did you have from 30 years ago, bro?
I was accused when I was like 29. Wait, hold on, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
This is Straight Outta County, man.
Okay, just send it to me because I won't be able to see much, but go ahead. All right, thank you. Bye. I'm sorry.
That's all good, man.
I originally was arrested for stalking my first wife.
Yeah.
I didn't stalk her, but I did threaten her.
Yeah.
I deserved to go to jail when I went. I admit that. Off all drugs, don't drink, don't smoke, don't do anything anymore. I got picked up the other day for a 30-year-old warrant.
Wow.
I was a little shocked. I was like, warrants last that long?
Did they pull you up at your house?
Yeah. They came knocking on my door and literally in my pajamas and everything.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
And how was that for you? I see you got a problem with your foot.
I got diabetes. I've had some toes cut off, and I got some holes in the side of my foot, which I'm supposed to go. I think that was the car I was supposed to wait for. And I got. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man.
Everybody's paging me all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. It's just a whole lot of things going on, just getting back to life, huh?
You're not. Yeah, I've been here about 27 days, I think.
27 days for a 30-year-old warrant.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. So how did they resolve that?
Everything got dropped except for I'm on probation for a year.
For the case?
For that case, yeah. And I have to stay away from my ex-wife, which is fine because I don't see her anyway.
Yeah. Did she come to court or something?
No. Hello? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh, I'll get it real quick and wrap it up.
Okay, just let me know when it's here. What'd you say it was? No, it's a Toyota. Never mind. Okay.
We're on Uber right now.
Hey, you said silver, right? Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, good enough. I'll catch her. All right. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, so I don't see her anyway. I haven't seen her. Well, her and I did have a son who's now deceased, but we did have a son, and we got together a couple times so I can get him a passport. But other than that, we really never talked anymore anyway for 30 years. So
yeah. So
but they say I have to stay away from her. That's fine. I don't see her anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know where she lives or anything like that.
So how was that for you? Did you get any good medical treatment while you were in there with your medical conditions?
They did the best they could.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good as my doctor, but they did the best they could.
But you were taken care of. Okay.
Yeah, they did the best they could.
Cool. So how do you? What did you learn from this experience while you were in here?
I'm never coming back. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, you didn't try to come in this time.
I didn't exactly, but you know. Live and learn, I guess. Sometimes that's all you can do, really.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah. Well, how many have you been to the county jail before this?
Yeah, 1993 was
the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was it then?
Well, I was a punk then, so I was a hard ass and did a lot of drugs and shit.
Yeah.
But really.
Yeah.
I lived that life, but I did a lot of crystal meth back in those days.
Yeah.
But then I swore I would never do it again. I did, and I walked out of jail and just turned my back, moved to New York, and never did it again.
Well, man, congratulations to you. Good job, man.
Thank you.
You know, that's a good thing, man.
Yeah, it is. Thank you very much.
Turn your life around and get your mind back.
That's all. That's all I'm doing.
It feel like a renewed person, huh?
I do. Yeah, especially now that I'm out here, yes. So, but thank you very much for stopping me. Thanks.
Thank you very much for your interview.
You're all welcome. Thank you so much.
Can we get you to look into the camera, give your name, and this has been you straight out of county?
My name is Nick. Hey.
Straight out of county.
Straight out of county.
That's right.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
All right,
thank
Nick.
you.
What's up, man? How you doing? My name's Markies. I'm doing a show called Straight Out of County, man.
Yeah, you guys stay out, man. 2021, I enjoy life out here.
Yeah, what's your name, man?
Brian, sir.
Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long did you do?
This bullshit like 10 days.
Yeah, how you been here before?
Yeah, I've been here before.
How many times you been to the county jail?
Yeah, more than 50 times.
Yeah, oh wow, that's a lot of times. What kind of things you go back to jail for 50 times?
Getting pulled over for parole violations, speeding tickets.
Yeah.
Jaywalking, just because I'm on parole.
Yeah, where you out of?
I'm in San Gabriel Valley, Rosemead.
Yeah, so you get pulled over in your neighborhood a lot?
Yeah.
They know you, they target you, probably your tattoos and stuff, profile you?
Yeah, they profile me a lot.
Yeah, they know where you from and all that, so yeah, they mess with you.
Like, I do 180 days just for jaywalking from here to there.
180 days for jaywalking?
Yeah.
So how do you plan on, like, keeping yourself out of jail? How do you plan on, like, stopping yourself from coming back?
Educating myself and just pursuing for a better future for myself, man.
Yeah, were you able to educate yourself while you were incarcerated a little bit?
No, not right here.
Yeah, so what's your plans? You gonna go try to enroll in a college or something?
Yeah, go back to UEI. I actually got approved recently to go back to UEI.
So you've already been in UEI before?
No, I was just really starting the enrollment.
The enrollment? Yeah. Okay, what are you gonna go to school for?
For auto mechanics.
Okay, for sure. You have a background in auto mechanics. You got yeah, that's cool. So that will help you get on your way to be successful and staying out of jail, getting a good trade and everything.
Yeah.
I wish you luck on that.
Yeah, what I use is just to keep us, have hope, have faith, and just push forward.
Yeah, for sure.
And move with a purpose.
Yeah, so I know this 10 days was a short period of time, but like, what was your experience like? How did you feel about this?
You know, place.
Yeah, you're tired now?
Yeah, I'm tired of this shit. I'm 30 years old. I've been coming in and out. I'm tired of this.
How long have you been coming in and out of jail?
I'm like 18 years old.
Yeah, have you been in juvenile?
Yeah, juvenile hall, prison, all that.
Yeah. So like, it started young. Like, honestly, like, do you think that you have any issues, like mental health issues or drug issues that will have you come back to jail? No? You've already dealt with the issues?
All that.
Yeah, cool, man. What about like the gang stuff like that?
All that's irrelevant to me now. Like, I'm 30 years old. I'm just getting older.
Yeah.
I'm seeing every point, like, life in different point of view differently.
Yeah.
So, like, all that gang stuff, all that, like, hanging around with buddies and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all, like, I've been past that. It really just, it's like, at the end of the day, I'm a grown man, and I got choices. It's a choice I choose.
And it's good. I think that's a good takeaway and to learn from this experience, man. Thank you for your interview. Can you give a shout out, say your name, and this has been Straight Outta County?
Yeah, I'm Brian, straight out of Rosemead, fresh out the county jail. Shout out to all the Hispanics, blacks out there. Don't give up. Just have hope and faith. Let's keep on move with a purpose.
All right, man. Thank you.
Out.
All right, peace.
2021.
Hey guys, if you like today's content, make sure you donate to our Cash App. The information is below. Also, you can like, subscribe, or comment. Share with at least 2 friends. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode of Straight Outta County.